Hi, I wanted to share with you guys some of my Easter baskets. I've been working so hard lately that I haven't had time to post any videos, so I thought that I would share. So I just wanted you to take a look. Now, this isn't my typical Easter baskets, but I did have requests for older people, so I had put these dish towels, these LED candles, and a few other items together. Um, I typically don't do adult baskets, but when I do get a request for them, I do. And I started making a lot of them in the last couple days. So I just wanted to show you. Now, I just got this really cute basket. And it's not my typical Easter basket. I mean, the ones I usually use for the kids have the, long handles on them. But I wanted to use something different for the adults. So I'm going to put things around the basket because everything doesn't fit in there and I want them to be able to see everything. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on it, and I will show you how everything is done. And if you go back to my older videos, you can see that I have done videos where I've wrapped baskets before, but Easter is one of my biggest holidays, so I did want to share while I have a little bit of time because I'm going to get really busy in the next couple days. So you just cut your cellophane paper where it's just slightly over the length or the height of your basket. So if you look at it, you can see that I gave it some slack. So you want to go beyond the top of your basket. And you want to kind of make sure that if you're putting things on the outside of the basket like I am, you want to make sure that everything looks nice and you have it positioned where you want it to be. And you just pinch that side together, you pull it to the back, and you just tape it right on the bottom. Now, I gotta cut some more tape. I don't want to make it too long, so just trying to really breeze through this one. Now, I do like to put a little candy, so I did get these Russell Stover's chocolate eggs. So that is something that I think that I might just set in the front. And I have this other pot holder, and I'm going to do that with that as well. I could have put it in the back, but I really didn't want to cover everything up, so I decided to do it like this. And I get this cute little chick just to give it a little bit of Easter. And I am going to set him right there on the top. And it'll all come together, and you guys will see what I'm talking about. Now you grab the ends and you pinch it, and just wrap it tightly around that bottom of that basket. And once you're done, you may want to add a couple more pieces of tape to that bottom to make sure that it's completely secured. So your basket's going to look like this, and you can arrange things if you need to. But you're going to go ahead and you want to pull it up so you don't bunch up the cellophane too much. And you're just going to loosely gather it together. And you kind of want to start from the back because you have a little bit more than you do in the front. And it's really starting to come together, as you can see. Got everything in there. I got another pot holder in the back. So everything is wrapped around where you can see everything. It looks great. And now you're going to pull this tight, but you don't want to do that before you cut your ribbon. I mean, you can, but you're going to have to let it go because obviously we don't have enough hands. So I like to use my balloon curling ribbon, and I use multiple colors. So for most of my baskets, I just take 4 different pieces, different colors. So here I have blue, pink, yellow, and white. And I gather them together, and I want them to hang. I like to hang them a little bit long, not too long, but usually a little bit longer than the length of the basket. And I'll show you why when I'm done. So My chick is falling, so I want to put him back into place. And I'm going to bunch it back up again. And here he goes again. He turned around on me, which is okay. And I think he's going to turn around, so I think I'm going to just go ahead and put him to the side a little bit so that doesn't happen. And I'm going to bunch it together. Grab all 4 of your pieces, and you're just going to tie a regular, you can knot it if you want, but for these I haven't because I'm actually putting a gift tag and a bow on here. So now when you have all of this excess stuff on top, just bunch it together and just give it a little trim. And you can pull it out, and if you have a couple extra long pieces, give it a trim, and it'll look like that. And then I like to put little picks inside of them, so I'm going to use my bunny, and you got to find the hole in the middle, and just put him right down in there. And I have to figure out what color bow I'd like to use. But before that, I like to take scissors and curl the ribbon. So you just put a scissor and your thumb, and you just run it across the ribbon. Now you probably have to do a piece at a time because if you do more than one, it tends not to curl all of them. So I just do them individually. And then after that, I pick out whatever colored bow I think will look nice with it. And I don't think I have any orange. I'm really not sure if I do. But let's see. Do we want to use yellow maybe? Yes, so I think I'm going to go ahead and use the yellow. Now I'm just going to show you how to make a simple bow. It's really easy to do. You're going to use wire ribbon, any color you like. It doesn't matter how long you want the tail. Now you just pinch it. So it's like that. Now with most ribbon, if it's not a double-sided where it looks the same on both sides, every time you pinch it, you're going to twist. And after you twist it, you're just going to make a loop in whatever size you want, and you're going to pinch that together. So once you hold that, you have your tail and your loop, you're going to twist it again, and you're going to make yourself another loop that matches similar to that side. Now I do have a bow dabra which holds the bow into place, but not everybody has those, so I thought that I would just show you guys how to make a simple bow. So you're gonna go ahead and make the tails the same length or a roundabout. It doesn't have to be perfect. And while you're holding it, just go ahead and manipulate it a little bit so then you get kind of both of the tails on the bottom. You might have to fluff it when you're done, but you want to just kind of make sure that it's not all twisted up and everything is going in the right direction. So for me, I use my floral wire, and I just like to cut a piece. And since it's a little bit thin, I always go ahead and fold it in half. And you're just going to give it a little bend. Little bend down the middle. Wrap that around your bow. And once you have it positioned, you're going to have, that's the back. You're just going to give it a couple twists. And after you twist it up, you're going to go ahead and just put it on there. Give it a couple twists. And that is that. Now I usually put my gift tag on there. I'm not going to do that right now. And you can fluff up your bow, make it look really pretty. And that is what it looks like, guys. So tell me what you think. Leave a comment. Do you like this idea? Do you think that this is a nice gift for an adult? Just tell me what you think. Leave your comments, and I like and enjoy reading them, so I appreciate it, and thanks for watching. And if you can, hit the thumbs up and like my channel. Thanks, you guys. Bye.